It is Platinum Jubilee weekend. Her Majesty the Queen is celebrating 70 years on the throne with her missus. So, I'm being patriotic. I'm being patriotic again. And all the you see all the Union flags all over the place. So I've just got to pop out and we'll have a look and see how many other people are being patriotic. Right, well, there's a few Union flags up my road. We're a patriotic bunch. But I'm not confident that that many people are going to be flying the flag. Bloody geese, they've done some breeding. They're all little young ones there. Little young ones. Maybe just young ones. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I envy about the Americans. You go along any American suburban street, pretty much any American street anywhere, and you will see the Stars and Stripes. Everybody flies it all year round, not just on their Independence Day. That's independence from Great Britain. There's quite a few countries celebrate independence from Great Britain. Something to be proud of, that is. So we're not in the habit in this country. People seem to get offended by the flag. Christ knows why. I mean, there's plenty of shit things have happened over history with this country, with pretty much every country. Some of it a bit more recent than others. But nobody's invented a time machine, so we can't go back and change that. We can kind of remember it and learn by it. And you can't stop me being patriotic either. And despite the fact that this bike was actually nailed together in Taiwan, Triumph is a British company. So that's good enough for me. I'm not sure whether I've actually anything. There's going to be something British other than my good self. I don't know, my jeans are wearing Wranglers today, which I think's an American company, but they're probably made in Malaysia. My boots are Italian, I know that. The gloves, they're Triumph gloves. God knows where they're made. I'm wearing my summer jacket today. That's a cheap one. It's got all the armour in it and everything, but that's probably from China. Helmet's Japanese. Where the hell are GoPros made? They're German. Pretty sure they're not British. Okay, Swiss watch. Cheap t-shirt. That's probably going to be Malaysia, China, Taiwan, something like that. And my undergarments. I mean, you know, I don't do designer. And even if I did, pretty damn sure they come from a sweatshop somewhere in the east. But I got up this morning and I had Weetabix for breakfast. They're British. Northamptonshire, just near Kettering. If ever you go down the A14, you can't miss it. Bloody big factory. Well, in actual fact, that's their head office, and there's 7 factories on one site there. Why we've got so much traffic around, it's a bank holiday. These people should be getting pissed at home or on their way to the coast. They shouldn't be hanging around here. Anyway, I've not seen too many Union flags. I've not seen too many buildings. And there are something like, the biggest town in Shropshire, there's something like 180,000 people live in this town. Right, what we got? I'm not seeing any Union flags anywhere. There's all offices, hotels, shops and the like where I am now. That one's full of asylum seekers. That one isn't. You know, while I'm up this neck of the woods, I think I might just go and suffer a coffee. Right, let's continue my quest to find a little bit of patriotic going on. I'm not holding my breath. I'll swing around the main shopping centre. See if there's any. There's a big exhibition centre, a big hotel, and a load of shops up there, so we can see if anything's going on around there. And I'll take a different route home and see if I can see anything going on in any other parts of town. I'm not riding around the whole of town. But I suppose, given that it's a bank holiday, I didn't really expect the industrial estate to be busy with people and flags. They're all having the day off work, a well-deserved day off work. But it just so happens there's a Greggs on there, so I can get a cheap coffee because I'm tight. Actually, I'm not tight, but Greggs coffee isn't too bad and it is good value. And no, Greggs don't sponsor me. Nobody sponsors me. Anybody's watching this and they want to sponsor me, give me coffee, motorcycle parts or clothing, chain lubricant, engine oil, anything like that, I'm not going to say no. Unless, of course, whatever it is that you supply is absolute out and out shit, then I might say no. Although, of course, you could cross my palm with silver and persuade me to say nice things. No, I'm not. That's a road I wouldn't go down. Right, Holiday Inn. I'm not seeing others. Well, they always have a flag flying there anyway. That's the what they call the International Centre, which is basically a big conference and events and exhibition centre. That's where the dirt bike show is, in there. I would filter, but he's left no room there. I can't get up the side of that Jaguar. Besides which, it's not a race, so now I do know on the side of this multi-storey car park there is, and there still is, a nice big Union flag up there, so good on them. That building there with the yellow stripes around it on my left, that's the multi-storey car park, and there's a travel lodge just the other side of it, and they've got a nice big Union flag on there with the Queen's Platinum Jubilee thing sign underneath it. Man, that's childish. There's no Union flags, mind you, they're owned by the Americans, so that's not really a surprise, and there's no stars and stripes up there either. Despite the fact that the sun isn't actually shining at the moment, it's actually quite bloody warm. No, the Rozzers haven't got a Union flag floating above their police station. Now there's some shops up here, like a little tiny shopping precinct with a Tesco on it and a hairdresser's and a fish and chip shop. They usually do decorate it for the various things that go on, you know, like football and that kind of shite, and I can see something flapping in the distance there. I think they've got a Union flag up at least, so good on them. I'm not seeing many houses with them. Yeah, we got a couple of Union flags flying up there. Need to keep moving around here, mind. I mean, that's why I won't give hand signals. Bastards would nick my watch if I did. Now there's a pub up here, a little bit round a couple of corners, that I did used to drink in on a fairly regular basis. Run by an Asian couple, but I'm kind of half expecting there to be Union flags outside there. Just the other side of this church, which I'm just coming up to now. The church has got a bit of bunting going on over the graveyard. Okay, there's no big loads of Union flags outside there. I am suitably disappointed by you church wickets. Oh, I can see a few flags up here. Well done. That's bloody it though. Oh, I can see a bit of bunting up here as well, and some flags, and I can see even more up there. Look at that, that's good stuff. They're having a street party. Brilliant stuff. Good stuff. Look at that, a street party. Nice one. Well done, people. What's that, St John's Road or close or something? So when I get home I shall be parking this up and raising a glass to Her Majesty. I'm not working today. I don't have to work tomorrow. Oh, and I haven't forgotten, by the way, that I did say I was going to do, and it's planned, I was going to do a video on the myths and truths of what you read about Triumph Street Scramblers on the social media Triumph pages and the forums and all the rest of it. I'm of the opinion that there's a lot of ill-informed people on these things, and the people who are positive about every part of their bike will usually post a picture up of their bike in front of a great background, a snow-capped mountain or something, and they'll just say, great bike, love it, I'm going to keep it forever, that sort of thing. Whereas the people, and there are people who are just negative, all they ever do is come out with negative waves, will whinge about this or that or something else. And that's what the video is going to be about. The things that people complain about that I think are worthy of complaint, or at least partially worthy of complaint, or are absolute crap. And there are a few of them. There's a big pub down here. There's two big pubs down here on these traffic lights. The one you can see, and the other one's to the left. And I kind of expect that to be all red, white and blue. In fact, I'm going to go past their car park so we can see. Yeah, bunting on the car park. Oh yeah, and on the outdoor area. I know the bloke who owns that garage, so I'm going to give him a bollocking for not having a union flag up. Right, they've got a bit of the pheasant, yeah, crowded car park, bit of bunting outside the front, cool. My local pub with the bunting is behind those trees. And of course I'm going to save the best until last. And up my very own street we have bunting, we have flags. And we have a street party.